It has been 2 weeks since Jeff's incident. He now lives in a life filled with burning hatred, cruelty, and misery. He has killed his own family, as well as his own brother Lou. Now Jeff wanders around the streets of USA, killing many innocent children and people. But what he did not realize is that there was another entity of him wandering around the ghetto parts of New York. His name is Jeff the Potato. He is considered by people the dumbest person on Earth. Or so they thought. The origins date back as far as 1992, the year Jeff got into a brutal fight with Randy. After his face got covered in vodka, bleach, and fire, he began screaming so hard that he let loose the dumber side of his brain. The screaming caused a part of his soul to flee from his body, with a dumb personality combining it. It would then create an incarnation of Jeff. When Potato Jeff, as a flowing pile of dust, escaped from the flames, the wind blew it away, with the 4 elements fusing inside him. The floating dust floats around for days, until finally reaching New York. The pile of dust lands in a dumpster near an elementary school. However, the process of making Potato Jeff wasn't so easy. It took at least 2 months to form his muscles, organs, bones, eyes, legs, arms, and his Jeff the Killer face. When the process was finished, he spoke his first sentence.
It's time for people to go to Potato.
One day, on a bright sunny morning, Potato Jeff was on his not-so-killing spree, always making derpy faces and laughing like an idiot. His first victim was an 8-year-old girl from an elementary school, but that's when things got bad. As soon as Potato Jeff approached the school grounds, he said to himself,
This is gonna be fun.
He tiptoed to a playground filled with happy children. He didn't know which girl to abduct, so he just picked the cutest one. He looked everywhere, from the monkey bars to the slides, without anyone noticing him. He was much faster and agile than Jeff, like a cheetah. He then looked his perfect victim, a little 8-year-old girl with blonde hair, blue sneakers, a green skirt, a Hello Kitty shirt, and a pink bow on her head. Potato Jeff fell in love with her rather than killing her. He approached her and he said,
Excuse me?
Ew, who are you? It's not Halloween, dummy,
said the girl. Potato Jeff then said,
It's not my Halloween costume. It's actually my...
Before he could say anything, the girl said,
What's your name? It's rude to ask a polite person without introducing himself.
Well, that's not the thing. The thing is...
Again, the girl interrupted him.
My name's Lisa.
Jeff introduced himself to Lisa.
And my name is Jeff the Potato. Jeff the Potato. I know it's a funny name, but...
Lisa began to laugh after hearing his name.
Jeff the Potato. Oh, that's so funny.
Now seriously, what's your real name? Potato Jeff then explained his origins.
Well, that is my real name. You see, I had no idea where I came from. I think it was from a street or something.
Lisa begins to get furious.
Stop telling jokes. Just tell me your name now.
Potato Jeff was getting depressed by the look on her face.
I'm not. I just wanna...
But before he could tell her about Jeff, she gets mad and insults him.
Stop telling me lies.
Potato Jeff gets a bit of Jeff's personality and shouts at her really loudly.
Stop yelling at me.
All the kids in the playground began to laugh at him. Lisa stomps her foot and began saying random swear words at Potato Jeff. He gets scared and attempts to flee the scene, but is soon caught by the principal. "Get him! Get the man!" he said. The security guards began to pop out of nowhere, trapping Potato Jeff.
Ah, shit! What am I gonna do?
Then his Jeff personality goes away and he begins to act like Stimpy. He began to look at one of the guards and one of them says, "Why are you trespassing in our school and being rude to little girls?" Potato Jeff doesn't answer. "Huh? Answer me! Why are you doing this, for crying out loud?" Then Potato Jeff said to him, "Duh, 'cause potatoes are good for you." One guard says, "What the hell's wrong with this dude?" Potato Jeff then goes on a frenzy and begins to dance around the principal, which pisses him off. "Get away from me, you stupid ass," he said as he pushes him off. Potato Jeff begins to laugh. The guards grab his arm hard, which made Potato Jeff scream. "Oh my god, is this what mental people on crack are?" all of them say. As soon as they are outside of the school, they pick up Potato Jeff and violently throw him into the road. Then, with angry expressions, they shout in unison, "And never show your ugly face here ever again!" and walk around. Potato Jeff then said, "Mission complete!" and runs happily along the streets. He thinks his next victims to kill. He decides to go after Jeff. His final words are,
I will find you, Jeff. We will be together again, like brothers.
In 2001, one person reported to seeing a strange figure with a white hoodie, black greasy hair, a white face, red mouth, and eyes with out-of-place pupils. He was carrying a blonde woman about 32 years old. He said the following during an interview. "I saw the mysterious figure carrying a lady to an abandoned warehouse where I was taking a walk to Central Park. He was skipping while singing some kind of song. Actually, he was skipping so fast I could barely see him. I went to the warehouse to see what the hell was going on. Unfortunately, he locked the main door, so I had to look through a window. The figure placed the victim in an old, torn-up mattress, began to make weird whimpering sounds to the woman, and then took out a radio and started playing Napoleon the 14th, They're Coming to Take Me Away, haha. He then sang along with the song. The woman started to feel dizzy while the figure played the song at least 3 times until she died from exhaustion. The figure then said the following words before her death.
Go to potato.
On March 14, 2008, a YouTuber by the name of Swoop the Potato uploaded a video called PotatoJeffSong.avi. The video consisted of a black dim room with a man wearing a white hoodie, black pants, and long black hair dancing with the song Big Girls Don't Cry by Frank Vanilli and the Four Seasons. It was too dark to see his face. At the last 2.5 seconds of the video, the man laughs like a hyena from Lady and the Tramp. People who watched it would commit suicide by shoving potatoes in their mouths and choke themselves until they die. The video was deleted 3 months later. The current whereabouts of Potato Jeff are unknown. If you see this man, please contact your local police department immediately.
In fear and surprise as your eyes widen, your mouth goes dry with each battered breath. You try to scream, your mind begs to leave. Glued to your computer screen, the killers they slash, the tapes burn and crash. The cartridge you bought will be your final halt. The rituals of hate will seal your fate. The tears you shed will be from the fear-gripping, horror-driven, nightmarish, gore-filled, terrorizing, hateful, burning, violent, rage-inducing, knife-slashing, blood-splattering, silent screams. Only time will tell if you will escape this online hell. Your horror-filled obsessions will come with its own regressions. Your pathetic screams will not be heeded in any way, because your nightmares will come at any day.